and thanks for watching. My name is Holly Priestley, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos or visiting my channel, thank you so much for being here. I have been living out of my Ford E350 van for the last 2.5 years, and I started this channel, well, before that, but I've continued this channel so that I can share some of my adventures, so that I have something to look back on in my future, and also maybe because something that I share might inspire one of you guys to go out and pursue your own deliberate lifestyle. Alright, so it's been a fairly busy, slightly more than half day. I've had some meetings, I've gotten some work done, and I'm feeling pretty jazzed about a bunch of different projects right now, which is a great feeling. I'm glad to be jazzed. Jazzed is awesome. And I'm not 100% sure on where to start with any of them, how to move forward with any of them. And so I just keep finding myself flicking back through from my phone to my computer to Instagram to, building a new website to working on the video to, doing so many things at once. And so I think I'm going to do this pile of dishes, turn on some music, and think about it. And maybe I'll come up with some brilliant dishwashing knowledge and wisdom for what to tackle, how, and when. I would love to hear if any of you guys deal with this very often, especially self-employed people or creative people who always have different things on the go, or even all you logical folks out there, you engineers and stuff. How do you handle when you have a lot of things going on and you don't exactly know where to start on any of them, but you want to harness the energy of being excited about them? How do you guys do it? Let me know. Good morning. We did not sleep super well last night. And for some reason, this one could not get comfortable. And this is the second or third night in a row that it's happened. She's pacing, she's on the bed, she's off the bed, she's drinking water, she's trying to get in the front seat, she's back on the bed, she's trying to get on this side of me, which is where all my crap is and where she doesn't usually sleep. She just couldn't get comfortable, and that kept me up, plus a little bit of my own insomnia. And yeah, so that was not ideal. Hopefully whatever's going on is just a temporary thing. She seems to be fine during the day, and then at night she just, the last few nights has been beside herself and cannot get comfortable. Womp womp. Today I'm still doing my morning routine, but I wanted to show you guys that the sun had come up. So I'm gonna finish my morning routine, and then I'll probably take the van in for an oil change. I have a meeting with one of my clients, and then I'm gonna go visit the folks at Deer Tree Farms. They were on my podcast a few weeks ago, and I'm really excited to go see their setup.
but I don't know if I'll film much of that, and if I do, it'll probably be its own video. Otherwise, come find me on Instagram, because that's how you get all of the updates that do not happen in the weekly vlogs, because I don't want them to be like an hour long. But yeah, that's kind of my plan today. Wake up slowly since I didn't sleep well, finish my morning routine, do some chores, have some meetings, go see a really cool farm. Yay! What do you think, Lucy Dog? What's going on? We're getting our oil changed. Well, oil change accomplished. I also filled up on gas, and having those two things done is a really good feeling, really like peace-giving feeling. So I love doing that. And then I'm driving up to go see the farm, but I have a meeting with a client here in a few minutes. So I want to just scope out this beautiful park. It might actually be a good spot to park overnight. So I figured I'd come check it out during the day, see what it was like, get a feel for the vibe. And I think it's safe to say that we like it. I love that there's big trees and like really good grass. So like it's pretty hot today, and it's already like it's kind of humid even. And it's already hot, and it's not even like 10 a.m. yet. But the trees and the grass make it nice and cool. Actually, like something that the dog and I can handle. So yeah, meeting time, and then farm time.
Nights that are solar powered, solar charged.
Sweet.
Is that what yours are? Solar?
No, mine are just like AA batteries. So yeah, they need replacing though. They did.
Yeah.
Well, we were on our way to the farm, and we were running a little early, so we had about 20 minutes to kill. So I took this little detour right through a spider web. And I think there's a river down here, so we're gonna go see it. And all the friggin' spider webs I'm walking through. Alright, like I said, I didn't have a lot of time to film at the farm, but I had a really great time visiting AJ and Nicole and their baby Tallulah and all of their animals. Lisa had a great time as well and was completely exhausted for a few days after we left the farm. As always, thank you all for being here, and if you made it to the end of the video, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Maybe hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. If you haven't followed me over on Instagram yet, come do that. And if you want to help support the channel and my adventures, I have a Venmo and a PayPal linked in the description below. And if you want more behind the scenes action and maybe even some snail mail from me, come join my Patreon. Have a great day. See you guys next week.